So yes, I was asked by the seller of a business, the owner of a business, if I could sell a business that had sat unsold for over a year. So he challenged me to sell it within 60 days. So of course I said, yes, I can do that. Wasn't sure if I could, but I said, yes, I can do that. So in this video, I'll go through the story of the 60-day challenge, why the business sat unsold, and how I'm trying to sell it in 60 days. We'll see if I'm successful, shall we? So I've been a business broker for, well, almost 20 years. I've sold hundreds of businesses. And while the story is now a few years old, it is a common story in business sales. We see it a lot from business to business. It's a theme that runs through lots of different sales, and it's that old weighing up of price versus marketing and things like that. But let's have a close look and see why this business hadn't sold. So the owner didn't do too bad a job. He managed to get a few people interested, and he thought he had it sold, well, more than once, but the sale never happened. It failed to get over the line. And that's when the owner had his breakthrough moment. That's when he probably made the best decision in terms of selling his business. And what was that? He gave me a call. The seller had discovered in his breakthrough moment wasn't the business, it wasn't the price, it was the marketing of the business. He simply wasn't reaching enough people to tell them about the business that it was for sale. He was too worried about all sorts of things to market the business properly. He had a business to run. He wasn't a marketer. He didn't know quite the best way to market the business. And that's why he called me. And he basically said, look, I've seen the way you market businesses. I've seen your ads. I've seen you on social media, I've seen your profile, and I like the way you market a business. You do a really good job. Clearly, you've been doing it for a while. I know. Keep telling me this stuff. Anyway, so he said, I want you to come and market my business the way you've marketed the other businesses in the past. How can I say no to that? Sure, I said, I'll be right there. Selling a secret is what a good broker is good at. Now, if you're looking for a good broker, clearly that's me. Give me a call, happily hear from you. But we had to market the business in a way that we didn't ruin the business on the way. So he was all about stealth. He wanted his business marketed without giving too much information away and by a very stealthy means. And that's fine. So I soon found out why his business hadn't sold. I soon found out why his marketing didn't work. He came to me and he said that he wanted me to market his business the way I had marketed other businesses before. He had seen the success that I had selling other businesses and he wanted a slice of that success. So he wanted me to market the business the way I had marketed others previously. So he said to me, I want you to do a walkthrough video of my business. Now, you've done walkthrough videos on other businesses before. You make the business look great. Do a walkthrough video on my business. I need a couple of things done first. So when you do the walkthrough video, I don't want you to mention the name of the business. I'm very well known in the industry. I'm the only person who does this sort of thing. So there'll be a lot of nosy people out there. So I don't want my name out in the industry. And when you film the video, please don't film the outside of the building. That'll have my name on it and my location. As I said, I'm very well known in the industry and that'll give the game away. So no name, no outside of the building. That's not unusual. Sure, we can do that. And when you get to inside the building, and especially the showroom, don't film in the showroom, because if you film in the showroom, you'll show my products. Now, all of my products are bespoke. They're specially made products for other companies. So they'll immediately identify the products. Those products will immediately identify me, the business. So when you come into the showroom, don't film any of the products. And you'll see on the wall of the showroom, there's posters about our products. Don't film any of those posters and don't film any of the racks that we have carrying that product. Okay, sounds fine to me, I said. So when we get out of the factory, please don't show any of the machines we use. As you know, we make bespoke packaging. We make specialized packaging out of injection molding machines for specific clients. So don't show any of the machines. In fact, we're the only one in Auckland with machines like that. So if you show my machines, and you'll see stuff coming off the machines, everybody will immediately know who we are and where we are, and I don't want people to know that my business is for sale at the. Don't film any of the staff. My staff are really well known in the industry. In fact, some of them are the most skilled people within the industry. So if you show who my staff are, who my employees are, everybody will know it's me. They'll know my business is for sale, and I don't want that. So that's fine. And when you get to the warehouse, please don't film any of the racks or any of the boxes, because the boxes have the name of the product and the name of the customer on it. So if you film the boxes, everybody will know my customers' names, everybody will know the product, and the secret will be out. So in the warehouse, don't film anything that has anybody's name on it, boxes, packaging, racks, anything at all like that. Don't even film product leaving the warehouse, because they'll see the addresses on the labels, and we can't have that. And then he said, but other than those few restrictions, go ahead and make a walkthrough video of my business. Can't wait to see it. I know you do a good job, and it'll help sell my business. Okay, says me, no problem. And this is the video that we made. Hi, my name is Peter Nola from ABC Business Sales, and I'm pleased to present a long-established business selling packaging materials to business customers across New Zealand. This is a business with a blue-chip customer list, some of whom are household names, no bad debts, and excellent growth opportunities for a skilled sales and marketer. Specialising in food packaging, but with a capability to make a variety of plastic packaging, they have a range of niche products they sell to food distributors. This is a flexible 5-day per week lifestyle business that offers the combination of a great annual income with plenty of time off to spend it. The staff are loyal, long-term and experienced with a great team spirit, and most are trained to cover other roles during staff holidays. This importer manufacturer has great profits, a solid customer base and good supply lines, and significant potential to increase sales and profits. My name is Peter Nola from ABC Business Sales, and if you want to have a business with $250,000 worth of profit, give me a call now and let's discuss how we can make this packaging gem your new business. So if you're getting value from this video, and I certainly hope you are, there's a button designed just for people like you. It's just down there. It's called the like button. Looks like that. Give it a click. Now there's also the thanks button, and there's also the subscribe. So hit 1, 2, 3 or all three of those. That would be much appreciated. Thanks very much. So that was the video that we made. Now the logic of that is we made a video based on what he might have made, what he could have made. We used footage of machinery that he may have owned, and we produced a video around where his products could have been had he made those products. So nothing in the video is actually his business. We adhered to all his restrictions, all his regulations, no problem at all, and we still produced a video that advertise the business and, well, advertise the business well, as our results would say. So what were our results? We had a huge number of inquiries. We had a number of people get very serious on the business, and 2 people want to put in an offer. So that was a multi-offer. Happy days from a broker's point of view. If we can get more than one person wanting to make an offer on the business, we know we're going to get best value for the seller. And that's what we're all about, getting best value for the seller. So if you can think of a better way of doing it, please let me know in the comments down below. I'd love to hear from you. But this promotion worked, the way we marketed the business worked, and it was successful. So there are only 2 reasons why a business doesn't sell? Yep, that's right. Have a look at that video up there. 2 reasons why a business won't sell. I'll see you over there. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Cheerio.